Refinancing your car loan can save you a ton of money, like hundreds or even thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. But the real question is, if you're ready to refinance, should you use RefiJet or myAutoloan? Alright, so put simply, RefiJet is like having a personal shopper who finds the best car loan for you. Well, myAutoloan is like using a website where you can see all the different options and choose the best one for you. They're both solid options and they both say that they'll help you get the best deal, but they each work totally differently. I'm Alex, and in this video, I'm breaking down in depth how each one works, which one's better for your situation, and the pros and cons of both. Also, I'll be covering a few things people don't tell you about refinancing until it's too late. So by the end of this, you'll know which one makes the most sense for you. So let's get into it. So what do they actually do? It's important to know that neither RefiJet or myAutoloan is a lender. So you're not borrowing money from them directly. They're both known as loan marketplaces, meaning that they don't give you the loan themselves, they help you find the best loan from lenders. It's kind of like a website that helps you compare the prices of different flights, but they do it completely differently. Let me explain. RefiJet works more like a concierge service. You'll fill out all your information and then you'll hop on a call with a loan officer. That loan officer will go behind the scenes to find the best offer for you. It's more of a hands-on service, so it's more guided and hands-on. myAutoloan is the complete opposite. It's completely self-serve. You'll plug in your details online and within a few minutes you'll see real offers that you can apply for directly. So if you like being guided and talking to a real person, RefiJet has the edge. But if you want total control and you hate phone calls, myAutoloan is probably the best fit. Let's talk about what the process actually feels like as a user. With RefiJet, you're going to deal with a little bit more back and forth. You'll have to jump on a call, upload your documents manually, and then wait for your loan officer to look for the best rates. The good part is that they handle everything for you. They'll even coordinate with your old lender and pay off your old loan. So if you're busy, overwhelmed, and just want a refinance assistant to help you out with all the complicated stuff, RefiJet's probably the better option for you. But like I said, myAutoloan is much faster. You fill out one quick form and then your screen lights up with actual offers. And then you go ahead and pick the one that you want to move forward with. There's no phone calls, there's no waiting around. You just get right into it with the speed and control. But the trade-off is that you're on your own. You've got to manage your own documents, talk to the lender, and close the deal yourself. RefiJet gives you the support and experience, but it feels a little bit more old school and it's just a little bit slower. And myAutoloan is fast, it's modern, but you have to do it all yourself. Now let's talk about money, because this is what most people care about. Both RefiJet and myAutoloan advertise rates as low as 4%. And yeah, those are real, but only if your credit score is strong. Your actual rate will depend on your credit score, your income, how much you owe, and how old is your car. But the big difference is how these rates are shown to you. myAutoloan gives you all the info up front. You'll see real offers on your screen in minutes, and it's really transparent, so you're able to compare right on the spot. RefiJet works behind the scenes. Your loan officer goes out and talks to lenders, and then they come back with what they think is the best offer for you. Now, this takes more time, but they might be able to negotiate a better deal than you would have found on your own. Also, myAutoloan is known to be more flexible with older cars and cars that have higher mileage. So if your car isn't brand new, that's definitely something to keep in mind. Now let's talk about who actually qualifies. myAutoloan usually wants to see a credit score of at least 575. They also have a vehicle requirement, so your car needs to be less than 10 years old and have less than 125,000 miles on it. RefiJet doesn't list any hard cutoffs because they work with a broader network of lenders, so this just means that they have a little bit more wiggle room. If your credit isn't perfect, or maybe your car is just a little bit older, they might be able to help you. Also, RefiJet is available in more states than myAutoloan. So if you live in a random state like Alaska or Hawaii, RefiJet might be the only option for you. If your credit's pretty decent and your car's normal, myAutoloan is pretty easy to work with. But if your situation is a little more complicated, maybe your car's a little bit older or your credit score is not where you want it to be, RefiJet tends to be a little bit more chill about that kind of stuff. Both RefiJet and myAutoloan are free to use, but that doesn't mean that the loans they connect you with don't have any fees. Some lenders charge processing fees, origination fees, or transfer fees. With RefiJet, your loan officer will usually clarify and break those fees down before anything is finalized. That's kind of one of the perks of having another human involved with the process. With myAutoloan, you'll see the offers instantly, but you're the one who has to comb through the fine print. The transparency is super great, but all the responsibility is on your shoulders. The question that I always recommend asking, no matter which one that you use, is what's the total cost of the loan over the full term. That one line can save you from falling for the most obvious trick in the book, which is a low monthly payment, but you end up paying more in the long run. So RefiJet helps walk you through costs, but it's slower, and myAutoloan is quick and transparent, but you have to do the work for yourself. So which one should you choose? Well, here's the summary. If you're not confident about refinancing or just don't want to deal with the hassle of dealing with a whole bunch of different lenders, RefiJet is the best option for you because they'll guide you through the whole way. Go with myAutoloan if you're someone who likes to move fast and compare different options instantly. It's a great option if you're someone who's able to make decisions on their own and doesn't mind a little bit of extra paperwork. They're both great options at the end of the day. It just comes down to your personality and how hands-on you want to be. I added both links in the description for you so you can check them out if you want to see what rates and offers you could qualify for. So yeah, it's a great option if you want to save a ton of time and even a ton of money in the long run. Now let's hit some of the most common questions about auto refinancing. Will refinancing hurt my credit? You might see a small dip at first due to a credit check, but trust me, that's only temporary. If it lowers your payments and actually helps you stay on track, your credit could actually improve in the long run. Can I refinance with bad credit? You can, but the offers may not be that great. I would say try to improve your score first or use a cosigner with a better score than you if you can. How soon can I finance after buying a car? Some lenders allow you to do it immediately, but some lenders may have you wait a few months. But here's a good rule of thumb. You want to refinance when your credit score improves or the rate's lower. Can I refinance if I'm upside down on my loan? It's harder, but it's not impossible. You may need to pay the difference or roll it over into a new loan. And that can always be a little bit tricky, so just be careful that you don't trap yourself in new debt. Refinancing can be one of the easiest ways to save money if you do it right. Whether you go with RefiJet or myAutoloan, take your time, compare the offers, and just run the numbers. Don't just look at the monthly payment. Make sure you look at the total cost and if you're going to be saving money in the long run. And if you're ready to start the process, I dropped both the links in the description for you guys to check out. That's it for me, Alex, aka your money friend. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.